In South Korea, recycling is a way of life. Items made from plastic, glass and metal, as well as food waste, all have their own bins. Lee So-eun starts sorting her food waste while she prepares a meal for her family.
I separate different vegetables because potato peels go in the food waste, but onion skins belong with the general waste. It was difficult at first, so I used a printed chart to help me do it properly. Now I can remember where about 80% of my food waste should go.
She disposes of nearly 6 kilograms of food in the bins just outside her building every week.
I'm going to throw away my food waste. I tap my card here, and it opens. Oh, it seems pretty full. I throw away my waste like this. And to close the bin lid, I use my card again. I'm very careful about the amount of food waste we generate because we have to pay a fee based on weight. Housewives are very careful about reducing household expenses. For example, I drain all of the water from the food waste to make it lighter.
South Korea's government would like to use these intelligent containers throughout the country. For now, though, most people have to buy special bags for biodegradable waste. That includes this restaurant, where the meal includes lots of small side dishes.
These dishes are very traditional. Here we have a savory pancake and pickled vegetables from Jeju Island. And these are sautéed peppers with small fish.
Korean cuisine features a wide range of small dishes known as banchan to accompany the main meal. At the end of the service, many of the dishes are left uneaten. This is the norm in most of the country's restaurants.
We separate the food waste and throw it away here. Once the service is over, we put the waste in a bin outside. We put this sticker on the bin to prove that we paid the fee. Then the garbage collectors come and take it away.
South Koreans throw away nearly 5 million tons of food a year, but all that food isn't really going to waste. The country's recycling rate is almost 100%. Leftovers are processed at plants like this one located east of Seoul. Here, the waste is turned into animal feed.
Here we store food waste in tanks. Then all these leftovers are put into grinding machines. There, we remove other items to ensure only food waste is left. The waste is then sent to drying machines. Some of the end product is sent to chicken and duck farms, while the remainder goes to plants that make animal feed. Our facility processes 3,300 tons of food waste a day.
This Environment Ministry official is meeting factory managers to better understand how it operates. The government's been involved in the food recycling process for almost 20 years, a hands-on approach that costs the country nearly 700 million euros a year.
For the Environment Ministry, reducing food waste is crucial. Today we are transforming food waste into compost and animal feed. But to move towards carbon neutrality, we'll develop the use of biogas emitted from food waste. This will allow us to focus on reducing greenhouse gas emissions.
Reducing food waste is also the goal of this researcher. Using cameras and artificial intelligence, she visits schools to raise children's awareness of food waste's role in climate change.
We have installed AI scales in schools. After they finish eating, the children put their plate on this scale. The camera captures their face and, based on the quantity of food waste, immediately calculates their greenhouse gas emissions. We ran this pilot project in 5 schools over 7 months and saw reductions of 86% in waste generated by the school where the project worked best, and an average reduction of 60%. It's really effective.
Thanks to its citizens, South Korea is succeeding in its war on food waste. Concern for the environment aside, there's another reason why so many people comply. Fines of up to €700 for those who fail to separate their waste.